waterworks. Down here by the river, out doing a bit of what? Yeah, I had to do a voiceover because the wind was totally distorting. You couldn't hear what I'm saying there, but I'm basically saying that I'm down at the river. I want to do some field recording. I want to record the sound of the rowers, of the oars and the boats. They're always rowing on the river, but it wasn't a particularly good time, and I was just looking over there to see if you could see them, and I was trying to point out there were some rowers there, but it was also a big boat on the river making a lot of noise, which is like just an engine noise. But it's not the best time actually to go out getting the. But what we did was we went down and we made an ambient recording of the sounds of the river. You can hear the birds and the people and the boats going past, etc. Well, actually, the river, I'm always down by the river. It's a great place to be and just hang out. And at that side of the river it's kind of quieter and a little bit wilder. The other side, there's loads of joggers and it's more the city side of the river. But on this side, you can get down and, yeah, you can get quite close to the river and you can see lots of things. And field recording. It's a beautiful evening. It's been unseasonably warm. 25 degrees on the 27th of December. Really heat wave, to say the least. Midwinter? It's more like spring. Today, which is actually the 30th of December, I saw an osprey at the river, which was incredible. It was fishing, an osprey fishing. So that would have come from the north of Europe and headed down to, it's heading either to Africa or maybe it's spending the winter here. It could be spending the winter here because there's so many fish in this part of the river. Yeah, so we just turn off of the path here and onto a pontoon, which takes us down to the river, where it can get closer to the boats, the rowing boats. But it was too late. I was too late to catch the rowing boats. It wasn't a good time. But we made a recording of the ambient sound of the river, and it was good in a video. And it's nice because I like doing that because you spend maybe half an hour just taking in the scene and the sounds and what you see there, and it's almost like a meditation. So it's great. I love doing that kind of thing. The boat mafia, I hate that boat. It makes such a noise on the river, you know, the engine sound. People hire it, you know, to go up the river and sit and drink their cocktails and their fancy sausages. But here's a guy on the canoe. This is what we want to get the sound, to record the sound of. It's not gonna happen because of the noise of the engine of the boat, but it doesn't matter. There's some more canoes coming up there, coming down that way. So we'll get a little bit, but it's not the big boats. I'll come down another day and get the 8-man rowing boats. They sound amazing in the water. I've got the recorder on, get the sound, recording the sound of the river and some of the boats, some of the rowings come back. I'll face the camera this way towards the sunset. Okay, we'll call an end to the day for the field recording. That was about a 10-minute sound recording I made of the ambience at the river on the Sony, which I'm going to now pause. That is, yeah, it's almost 15 minutes. So 12 minutes. So that'll go up on my field recording. Well, since I've got a video, I'll put it up on my field recording YouTube channel. We'll stop there because you can hear the boat. So there was some nice sounds there, and we're just sitting there listening. I had my flask of coffee, so I was having a little coffee, just watching the sunset. Was beautiful, and the sounds were quite good. There was a rower boat going past, and there was also a surprise firework. There's fireworks, somebody setting fireworks off the bridge. Look, God, people are crazy, aren't they? Look, you see that? Somebody on the footbridge. There they go. Oh my God. Merry Christmas. And there was a firework, really big firework went off up the river there, and that made a big bang. So I don't know if that'll have peaked I wasn't expecting that on the recording. You have to set the recording levels so as they don't distort, but that could have distorted it. But I can trim that out if it's going over the sound barrier. And then the boat mafia are on their way back, so better to stop now, you know. Here they come. Look, that's the boat. I don't know if you can see it away in the distance, the blue light. The boat mafia. There's another boat there as well called the Luna de Macarena, and there was over there is a rowing club, and there was like 4 guys out rowing. Let's just watch the fireworks display. It's ending. Anyway, field recording 101 in Seville at the river. Ambient, the sounds of the river.